Greetings guys and gals, my name is Thad and welcome back to our Dragon Age Origins melee only playthrough. We move deeper and deeper into the Dalish ruins that we have found to search for Witherfang, the leader of the werewolves. Now we have encountered this fountain and this door that can't be opened, but we also have the description of a Dalish kind of ritual, which we will now try to perform to get the door open. Let's see, journal, codex, wait, no, quests, I think, Brazilian forest, elven ritual. Complete the ancient ritual. The earthen tablet you recovered is covered in writing, perhaps elven. Wait, wouldn't it be elvish? Well, most of the lettering is faded, making it indecipherable. Have you tried putting it in fire? There are numerous pictographs, however, which seem to indicate some kind of cleansing ritual to perform prior to honoring the dead. The first pictograph depicts a filled earthen jug being placed on an altar. The second shows an elf kneeling before the altar and praying. The third shows an elf taking a single sip of water from the jug. The fourth shows the elf emptying the remainder of the water into the jug, into the pool. So, first of all, let's take a jug. It should be in here, right? The water in the pool appears cool and clean. It is refreshed from some internal source, perhaps magically. Submerged in the water is what appears to be a small earthen jug. Well then, take the earthen jug. You take the jug out of the pool. It is made out of clay and appears to be none the worse for its long submersion. Alright. Leave the pool alone. Wait, no, fill it with water. You dip the jug into the water until it fills up completely. I kinda just assumed that it already was full of water because we have taken it out of a fountain. Leave the pool alone. Alright, next step, carry the jug to the altar, which is very weirdly placed. Wouldn't the altar be in the middle of the... well, anyone. Anyway, altar. The altar is plain and covered in a thin layer of dust. Numerous carvings cover its surface, but most are eroded beyond legibility. Alright, place the jug on the altar, right? Place the filled earthen jug on top of the altar. The filled jug is now on top of the altar. Now pray. Kneel before the altar and pray. You kneel before the altar and pray, touching your forehead to the ground as depicted on the tablet. You feel a sense of rightness and approval around you. And now, one sip, right? Examine the earthen jug. Yeah. The earthen jug sits on the altar and is currently filled with water. Now, one sip. Why does this jug look so weird? It looks too modern, right? Like one of these medicine jugs out of the, I don't know, 19th century probably. It looks too modern, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Take a single sip from the water in the jug. You carefully take a sip from the water in the jug and then replace it on the altar. Alright, and then take the earthen jug. Right? Yeah, take the earthen jug, empty it in the fountain, and then you take the earthen jug. Nothing is on the altar now. Leave the altar alone. Alright, and now dump it in the fountain, right? The water in the pool appears cool and clean. Yeah, we already had them. Drink some of the water, dump the water in the jug back into the pool. Slowly you spill the water out of the jug back into the pool. As soon as the jug is empty, it suddenly shatters, the pieces falling into the pool. That actually, the sound effect went really well with my reading speed. Alright, and now we enter this room where there's a shade, which is probably going to attack me. Oh, it's the shade of the boy's mother. Oh, that's so sad. Wait, are they reunited when I defeat the shade? I don't know. Sarcophagus. I still have trouble pronouncing that. What is it? It's sarcophagus. Sarcophagus. Yeah, sarcophagus. Alright. Private documents. Alright. Very private stuff going on. Whoa! What kind of weird sound? Alright, it's only some skeleton archers. Only 2 of them also. I'm not afraid of no skeleton archer. Get out of here. Hey, I said get out. What the? I can't hit him. He's too nimble. There we go. You know, they make very throaty sounds for being nothing but bones. Oof. Alright then. That's an interesting stance you have there, Alistair. Lyrium potion. And what else do we have? Splint mail. We're already at 76, 77 slots in our inventory, so sorry about that, that's the thing. Shade. I don't trust this shade. He will attack me, right? Or she will attack me, right? once I come too close. Oh, she's probably looking for her son, right? I can't understand you. I'm sorry. You need help. Are you lost spirit? Be gone, creature. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't want to fight you though. Like, not necessarily. And I have to. Alright then. Kill the shade. Shade first and greater shade second. Oh damn, she casts chain lightning, doesn't she? Yep. That was massive damage. Damn. Alright. Gonna need some health potas for everyone. Alright. There we go, there we go, there we go. Gents, you're gonna have some as well. Just to be safe. There we go. I don't think she has enough time to cast a second time. And she's dead. Death Siphon. Siphon? Hey, there's another greater shade now. There were only two. One before. There was only one before. Or maybe I was just stupid. I didn't see the second one. Melina, heal yourself, please. There we go. She actually. Attacked the wrong one. Alright. Health-wise, it looks acceptable. Alright, 3 of you, please attack this one. This one is already kinda dead, so... I mean, they're both already kinda dead, but... you know what I mean. Kill this one first. She only has very few health left. Alright, there we go. And now kill this one. Yeah, now we get something. What is happening? And there we go. Don't know how Liliana can backstab a ghost, but whatever. Phew. Alright, Dami-san. Longsword. Doesn't look that strong, right? I mean... Wait, is it? I have to compare it with Alistair's sword. Warden's longsword, 7 points. Oh, it looks kinda equal-ish, right? 7-7, 2-2, 2-3. And this one has 7-7, 2-2, 2-3. Yeah, it's exactly the same. What? Yeah, the Warden's longsword is exactly the same as this grey iron Dami-san. Does it look cooler though? Meh, not really. I keep that one. Has a more classical look to it. Alright, Elven Burial Chamber. Juggernaut plate armor. Oof. Alright then. Requires 38 strength. So it's going to be a while until we have to wear that. What's that? To the ancient elves who existed during the time of Alathan, Euthenera was an act of reverence. Elves did not age. They were not immortal, but they did not suffer from deterioration of body or mind. They suffered only from a deterioration of the spirit. Oh. It did not happen often, but the oldest of the elves was said to reach a point where they became weary of life. Memories became too much to bear, and rather than fade into complacency, they voluntarily stood aside to let newer generations guide their people. Does this game have to be so depressing? Like, at this point I'm seriously asking. Not that I hate it or anything, but I mean seriously, man. Euthenera means the long sleep, in which the elder would retire to a chamber that was one part bed and one part tomb. To great ceremony from all the extended family, the elder would succumb to a slumber from which they would not wake for centuries, and often never. Okay. In time, the body would deteriorate and the elder would die in truth. All the while, family would continue to visit the chamber and pay respect to one who made such a great sacrifice. With the arrival of humans and the quickening of elven blood that ensued, the practice of Euthenera began to fade. When Arlathan fell, it ceased forever. Interesting, very interesting. So that's basically what happened here, right? The woman... Oh, maybe the woman was the wife of the guy who was buried? Could also be. I'm not sure. Or the woman was part of this elven ritual. Also, how can daylight enter this... I feel like this is even called the lower ruins. How is daylight... how does it get here? Doesn't make any sense. I guess. That's a very interesting factor, actually. I love the notion that the mind of them, like, just dribbles away, while they cannot physically age. That's a very cool concept. I really like that. That's the idea behind that. Now, where to go? Where did we come from? Wait, I have to open the map. Local map, please. Entrance level? No, so we want to go... Yeah. Wait, no, we can also go here, right? Yeah. No, but we already killed some guys here. Whoa! Nope. They were just pretending. I don't know. Kill the skeletons. There we go. Come on. There we go. The skeletons are actually quite weak. Again with these... Whoa! Suddenly a lot of skeletons. Holy heck. How many are those? 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright. Alright, I can deal with 8 skeletons. Come at me, bro. I'll shatter your bones, boy. Bones, boy.
On my way.
Skeleton Man and the sidekick Bones Boy try to attack me, but they will fail miserably, for I will put them to death for good. That one next. Big swing. And big boy swing. Hey look, Liliana's is backstabbing or by herself. I'm proud of you, Lily. Oh, she's almost dead. She's almost dead. Take a health poultice, please. Oof, that was very close. Holy crap. I was just complimenting you, Liliana. And then you almost died on me, girl. Please don't do that. Don't scare me like that. Alright, there we go. And there we go.
Ready.
Phew.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Alright, so our inventory is full. That's exactly what I meant, by the way. I knew we had to backtrack through the ruins.
Now's better than later.
Yeah, and already I can't take anymore. The thing is, I don't want to, you know, just waste anything, so... We definitely have to backtrack. But I don't know yet. You know what, we're going to destroy these. Yeah, we have no one who can produce traps anyway. So it doesn't make any sense. Oh damn, I accidentally destroyed the wrong item. Alright, there we go. I don't know if like if I make a video out of that, like just me backtracking sounds kind of boring, right? So maybe I'll do that off camera. What's happening here? Broken stone, a stone altar, and phylactery. Phylactery. This elaborate artifact has a gem-like structure that contains what appears to be blood, fresh and liquid even after all this time. The gem is vibrating slightly. Oh. Show the artifact to other party members.
We have little knowledge of the magic used by the elves of our Lathan's time. The magisters of Tevinter were more interested in subjugating the elves than recording their history. As it is, I would hazard a guess that the object you're holding is a form of phylactery, meant to hold living essence, perhaps even a spirit of some kind.
Is that blood in there? Whose, I wonder? You'd think it would be all dried up after so long. There must be magic involved.
Jens, what do you have to say? Jens, my boy, I counted on your opinion. You know what, we're going to touch the gem. The gem is warm to the touch and your mind immediately begins swimming with visions, images and memories from a life not your own. Ominous. The presence of the gem is at first alarmed when it senses your touch. It recoils in fear, and the images that rush your mind are ones of imprisonment and loneliness. Who are you? What are you? Is this some sort of... I'm sorry, I did not mean to frighten you. The presence calms and then is racked with indecision. Rather than have you leave, it begs you to stay. More images flash through your mind. Time that the presence has spent trapped within the life gem. Time where the presence has slept, gone mad, and then slept again. The presence has no name, it can remember. You get the sense of an elf, a mage in glittering silver armor. But this was long ago, remembered as if through a fog. Is there anything I can do for you? There are no images for a time, only a feeling of keening loneliness, a sense of being trapped and a mind that is only tenuously present any longer. The presence could give you what knowledge remains within it of how to become an arcane warrior. You are no mage yourself, but you could teach such knowledge to those who are. This is all the presence has left to offer any longer, the last of its memories. In return, the presence asks only one thing from you: oblivion. How can I release you? How would I give you the release you seek? The images that come are faint and uncertain. You see a stone altar and the life gem placed upon that altar. Then the life gem vibrates and explodes, destroying the presence within forever. The yearning that follows this image is keen and almost hopeless. Yes, I will try to help you. The images become tinged with desperation. The presence cannot remember where the altar is, but it knows the life gem must be placed on it. Well, I mean, we know where it is. As the life gem nears the altar, the presence becomes overcome with emotion. Could its endless nightmare finally be over? Yes. The images are sent to your mind, depict a clear question. Do you still wish to learn the skills of the arcane warrior? The presence is ready to teach you now. Well, I mean, I have no mage in my party, so it is basically useless, so... No, I'm not interested. Keep your skills. I require nothing in return for an act of mercy. The last images from the presence are ones of joy. Oblivion will be a welcome relief. Oh. Alright then. Whew, that was interesting. Also kind of sad. Like this whole game is just one sad side story after another, man. I don't know if I can take it anymore. I can probably take it. Alright, start leather boots. So, I think I'm going to backtrack. I don't know if I make the video out of that. Maybe, and maybe not. I don't know yet. I think maybe not, but if I do, well, I'll do. I decide for that. First of all, let's level up Liliana. She needed cunning most of all, so we're going to level cunning. And yeah, we cannot level that skill up because we need to be level 12 for that, but we can make her sing a little bit more. Alright then. Anyway, so that's it for this part. I hope you enjoyed it, and I also hope that you will be there in the next part. Until then, have a nice day, have a nice night, and of course, as always, have a nice time.